Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of the Iron Meditation, the Art of Living and Lifting. I'm your host, Coach Michael. What you really need to do is two things. Stop looking for more information and start doing more action. And here's the thing. Our brain, we as humans cannot do simultaneously two things. So either we learn, we absorb information, we scavenge for brain food, gather, or we actually eat, meaning we actually do. Because we all know that only by doing you gain experience and understanding of the universe, of life, of people. No matter how many books you've read, it will give the broader and theoretical understanding. And as I like to quote Yogi Berra, in theory there is no difference between theory and practice. In practice there is. Now, anybody who lifts knows. In theory, you should be progressing so-and-so. In practice, so-and-so stays in theory because there is life and there is many components we never took in our consideration. On to the books on business, no matter how many books you read, all of them eventually comes down to do the hard, roll up your sleeves and dive into the shit that 99% of people not willing to do. Any good business book will start and end with this message. Tips, tricks, Eventually you need to make the calls, you need to sit on your ass and search for people, approach people. You need to learn, quote unquote, how to talk to people, and you learn not by reading. No matter how many Cialdini books you'll read, if you'll not engage in conversation, it is worthless. All right? So you do it by action. You want to talk about relationship and parenthood? Let's talk. Any good relationship will end up with be nice to your partner. Now, this is basically doing barbell deadlifts or kettlebell jerks. It's the hardest thing, It's not the accessory exercises that are really cool and sexy. It's the dirty grind of very dull exercise. Because if you don't nice to your partner, if you don't establish this minor gestures, not no life will be like a honeymoon, right? It's bullshit. Same is no business is like acquisition or going public, It's a one day in a lifetime of any business. Same as honeymoon is a period, They happen from time to time. But day in and day out, being nice, a little hug, little kiss, some nice word, some attention, it's like rolling sleeve and going head first into the shit. It's hard. But if you don't do it, please don't waste your time on articles like 10 things to do to revive your relationship. Fuck no. You need to have a relationship in the first place. How you have relationship? You sustain it by doing dull things. So please stop scavenging for information. You'll do more good to your kids by spending 5-10 meaningful minutes with them than buying them shit or telling them what to do. Trust me, I have 3 of my own and I did not have a father, so I know what I'm talking about. Same as I know what I'm talking about lifting wise. Alright? I am doing it. Now I'm not being arrogant. I'm not patronizing. I am talking from mere experience of doing nasty shit in my life, making huge mistakes, injuring myself because I was, or I thought that what is written is what is. All right? We are oversaturated with information, and information tears us apart. As simple as why? Not because the information is bad, no. It's because there are many, like, what are we now? 9-10 billion humans being? Like, I'm not following the statistic or the numbers, but we are different. And information is like keys. Okay, if you remember Hagrid from Hogwarts and Harry Potter, he held like this huge keychain with multiple keys to multiple rooms. So information, each piece of information is a key. But to your own door, there is only one key that fits. So the moment you read a book or you hear a piece of information that strikes a chord, that opens the door, by all means, stop searching for more knowledge. Okay, you are watching keys that are not fitting for your door. You already know. So just start doing. All right? Even the fear of missing out is irrelevant here, because fear of missing out is something else. It's not about information. It's about missing your life. Okay, I'm doing this, but I'm not doing this. Maybe instead of practicing this, I need to practice this, or married to that girl or that guy, or travel here or there. It's different. Okay, we're talking about actions is a bit different conversations of like inner truth, goal setting, etc. But it's more of coaching installation on the podcast theory. Although if you want, I will expand. So just, shoot me a message, let me know if you want me to expand on this a little bit. Anyway, I digress. Okay, action. Now, be a hunter. How to approach this practically? Be a hunter. Just take 2 weeks, okay, and do nothing but observe. Okay? Like a hunter in the bushes, he's watching. He does not move, he does not breathe, he just watching his prey. All right? Be it a lioness, be it good old hunters from the good old days who hunted with knives. They had balls, not sniper rifles from a distance in cars to run away if the animal comes. Okay? These are pussies and cowards. But a true hunter, observe, and you will see how your inner self reacts or make choices when the moment comes to act. And then you know what you need to do. Because after 2 weeks, you will have, again, it's an action. It's not reading about human psychology. Please don't. All right? Just sit there, okay? Shut the fuck up. Open your ears and eyes. Hear and listen. And you'll see how you react. What subconscious choices that will become conscious you do each time that you actually need to act, aka roll your sleeves and dive headfirst into the shit. Very simple. When you see it, when you know it, there will be a choice in front of you. Now consciously to continue do what you do and gain nothing eventually, because only action progresses you. All right? Or the moment that you see and you know and you feel the trigger because you hunted for it, you're going for a kill. Okay? So you're going to slash throats on your bad habits, one bullet, one kill, and inch by inch you're going to act yourself into a real life of experiences. Good luck.